What's up, guys? Welcome back to the HSD Nation. So, in this video, we're going to talk about is hotshot trucking dying? Should you get into trucking? Is it still here? Or is it dying off? So right now, hit that like, that subscribe, grab your popcorn, get your soda, sit back, and let's get on into this footage. What's up? What's up? It's your boy coming back for another video. So I'm off work still. Let's go for a little walk. I'm gonna talk about something. Now I'm gonna bring this up, but this is not to down anybody, but somebody's video they put out, I think it's this morning, kind of triggered it, but it not triggered in a bad way. So let me start, from the beginning. We all want to be truck drivers. We all get into the hot shot because we want to get big. We want to grow a fleet. We want to, we want to be something. We want our own business. We don't want to work for the man no more. We just don't want that anymore. So we look on YouTube, we look on Facebook, and all these guys are talking about, oh, I make 6, 7, 8, 9 grand a week. Gross. They don't tell you gross. They don't talk about the money they got coming out, right? So then, we all have the same story. Look at my videos. Look at South Georgia's videos. Look at Dream Inspired's videos. You can't say Toe Piglet because he's not there yet, I guess. And now, look at Hotshot Benny. So, what do we all have in common? We came in here with heart, soul, determination. We're going to make something out of nothing. We took a pickup truck and a little trailer, some of us, and we just ran. We didn't care what it took. We just ran, made money, chased the freight, and we all moved up. So then you keep watching us, and it seems like that year, the 2-year mark, we all say the same thing. It's dying. The rates have gone to crap. There's too many people getting into hotshot. I've said it, because there was too many people 2 years ago. South Georgia said it, and now Benny's saying it. And it's just a cycle. And what really happens here is we outgrow the market available to us. That's why I've always said hotshot trucking is a stepping stone. Hotshot trucking should not be your end-all be-all 10 truck fleet. There's nothing to support it. If it was that good, you would see Swift. You would see CR England. All them guys would have fleets. But the only people you see with fleets of pickup trucks are United Road, are car haulers. So what does that tell you? I know somebody gonna say, oh, a Landstar. Landstar has a couple, yes. But Landstars are different. Landstar has theirs because they piggyback off the big stuff. So they run the loads that are, like if you got a big truck and you overflow or something like that, then that's what they do. I don't know, I guess we got something going back there. That cop tried to come out here and tell me I couldn't go that way, I guess. So they have a use for them. You got a group up here.
Yeah, they're in the way.
Alright, so, I don't know, I guess he was gonna come stop me, not let me through, but let them through, but whatever. So we all get to the same thing. We all say the same exact thing. But like I said, we outgrew it. Like, we're no longer doing the same thing we were doing. We don't have the same goals anymore. Like, Benny, it was not even a month ago, he was talking about running 8 grand on 1,500 miles. Yeah, it changes, but do I think all that's gone? No. The way he's running, the place he's running, it just changes. And as YouTubers, let's be real, as YouTubers, when we move, most people don't want to, they don't just say, oh, we're going to move up. Because then they've got to, well, you were saying all this, if it was so great, if it was this, why are you moving? And a lot of people don't have an answer for that. My answer is it was a stepping stone from day one, like I said. So, with YouTubers, you got to kind of take what we say, not really with a grain of salt, but just look at the whole big picture. If I'm telling you it's going down, but I started buying trucks 3 months ago, is it really going down that fast? Now, and you're not going to tell me that the next guy can't come out and do what I did. You can come out here, you can get a 20-foot trailer, you can get a pickup truck, you can bust your hump, and you can move up to a big truck, just like I did, just like Benny did, just like South Georgia did. But you've got to play your own game. You got to play your own game. You've got to keep people out of your noodle. Don't let them rent space in there. Don't let them do it. So, all that to say, is the hotshot industry dead? No. It's the same as it was when I started and when everybody else started. Now, you better take Benny's video and you better heed warning on the obstacles he's telling you. I will tell you that. When he talks about fuel and he talks about broker, this, that, and the third, that's real. You got to find a way to overcome it. And if you're going to be hot-shotting, do yourself a favor. A, do cars. B, get a niche. Do not run cross-country in your 40-foot flatbed trying to compete with my step deck. Do not do that to yourself. And I seen that from the gate. And that is why I went to cars. I could never make sense of a pickup truck doing the exact same thing as a semi and thinking I'm going to be as successful. You've got the same costs, you've got the same rules, same regulations, same everything. So I went with cars because I seen where I could niche. And you can niche very well in cars. So guys, Hotshot's not dying. We all just move up, which is fine. No problem with moving up in the game. Be very, very careful what you do, where you do, and how you do it. Make sure that you are sticking to your game plan. And now, when I moved, I seen a lot of this, and it bothered me a lot. But I couldn't figure out what to do with it, how to do it. And I mentioned it to a lot of people that I talked to, that it seems like, and other people are going to have the same thing. Every time I move to something, people think that's the way to go and they want to move. And I move way too fast for people to be following and jumping on me like that. I just do. Like when I went from my cars to power only, everybody wanted to do power only. Then I went to driving, and then I went to flatbed. And that was all a product of my environment where I was. And that's just the way it worked for me. And it may or may not work like that for you. So stay on your toes, stay vigilant, and keep doing what you're doing. Remember, Hotshot trucking is a stepping stone. It is not an end-all, be-all career. Like, share, subscribe, hit that ding ding, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace.